What's up, people? Happy New Year. Happy Monday. Hope all you had a great New Year's weekend. Um, okay, let me get into this. This is the second episode of the new year of General Hospital, and today's episode was very disappointing. It was boring to me. Like, there was really nothing interesting. Just a whole lot of couples having sex. That's pretty much what it was. Some couples that's not even a couple. That was basically a one night stand. Nathan and Maxie, they're basking in the afterglow. Nathan and Maxie scene I could care less about. Like, today I really just didn't care. All they do is have Nathan walk around half naked. That's like literally all they do. So I really didn't care about that scene. All they did was have sex all morning. That's pretty much what they did. And he cooked her breakfast, but they never even got to eat because they were just horny, like a bunch of horny teenagers. So anyway, moving on. Today, I think this video is going to be extra short because there wasn't really nothing to talk about. Like, there's nothing really worth talking about. Really nothing interesting, probably, except maybe the Luke part. That's probably all. Everything else was care less. Morgan went to go see Sonny or whatever to tell him that Sonny is the father of the baby. Sonny pissed me off yet again today because he kept saying how the Quartermains aren't Michael's family. Sonny, please shut up. Please shut up. Whether you like it or not, the Quartermains are his family, whether you like it or not. It really don't matter what you think. The Quartermains are his family, so whether you like it or not, Michael is by blood a Quartermain. ELQ is his birthright. Alan and Monica are his grandparents. AJ is his father. Ned is his cousin. Jason is his uncle. They're his family. Sky is his aunt. Emily is his aunt. They're all his family. So whether you like it or not, that's his family. So get over yourself. You're mad because somebody don't want to be a Corinthos? What joy is it of being a Corinthos? Like, what? Because you have a big house? Hello, the Quartermains have a bigger house. Because you got money? Hello, the Quartermains got more money. I mean, your lifestyle has never been safer, and Michael has never even had a nice childhood. The boy spent a year of his damn life in a coma. You brought crazy people into his lifestyle, i.e. the Zakaras. Hell, you married Claudia, the woman who orchestrated the hit that got the boy shot. He was raped in prison because he had to kill his stepmother. Well, let me just put it like this. He had to kill his adoptive stepmother, the woman that his adoptive father brought into his life, and the woman that orchestrated him getting shot. He had to do all of that to protect his conniving mother and his sister. So no, his childhood was not a bed of roses. So Sonny needs to shut the hell up. You're mad because he don't want to be a Corinthos anymore? Tough luck. Get over it. Oh well. There's no joy in being a Corinthos. Hell, even Dante. I mean, if there was a joy in being a Corinthos, Dante has been Sonny's son for the last 4 years that, he found out 4 years ago that he was a Corinthos. Has yet to change his last name to Corinthos. And I doubt he ever will. Furthermore, so Morgan was updating Sonny about what was going on. Sonny offered him his house, because Duke is now staying at Sonny's house. I guess Duke gets to live rent-free in a mansion. Kudos to you, Duke. I guess that's the perks of being the new chairman and CEO of the Corinthos organization. So anyway, moving on from that. Ava was at the PCPD. She got to visit with her daughter, little Avery. She named the baby Avery. I'm not mad at that name. I'm really not. I know some people probably don't like the name, but I like it because she's the only Avery on the show so far. There's no chick on the show named Avery, so I like it. But Ava was not happy about the fact that Sonny was the baby's father. Ava needs to get over herself because she acts like Sonny is the worst parent possible to be the father of that baby. Well, you're the worst mother that baby could ever have. Um, so Kiki said that, you know, her and Silas are basically taking care of the kid. Good for them. Ava was escorted to Pettonville, where she bumped into Sonny. And she told Sonny that she named the baby Avery, and Sonny got all into his feelings because he felt like he should have been involved in the process of naming the baby. Well, Sonny, you've been in Pettonville, so how could you have a say in what the baby should be called? You're in Pettonville, so you have no say. So just shut the hell up. Talking about, oh, that baby's just as much mine as it is your Sonny. Again, you're in Pettonville for the next 30 years. Shut up. By the time you get out, you're probably going to be an 80-year-old man. So just chill the fuck out. Like, yeah, 10, 20, 30. Yeah, he'll be in his 80s by the time you get out. But we already know Sonny's not going to stay in prison for much longer. So, but, anyway, moving on from that disaster. Julian slept with Olivia. Ned slept with Alexis. And you want to know the funny thing is, the writers and the producers didn't even try to hide Olivia's pregnancy. If they are, they're doing a rotten job at it, because I noticed her baby bump right off the bat. Like, seriously. I think that's probably their plan, to write the pregnancy into the storyline, because they're not even trying to hide it. They did a horrible job at trying to hide her baby bump, because it was clear as day that you could tell she was pregnant. And by the way she was moving around and stuff, you could tell she was pregnant, because she was moving kind of slow. And when she bent down to look for her shoe, she was moving kind of slow. So I'm like, yeah, I need to announce the pregnancy soon. And what pissed me off was Alexis and Ned sitting there trying to judge Julian and Olivia for sleeping together, trying to get all in their feelings and get jealous and mad about it. First of all, y'all chose to be with each other. Ned, you wanted to be with Alexis. Alexis, you chose to be with Ned. So whoever your other significant others decided to sleep with, that's none of your business. And Ned and Olivia weren't even dating. Alexis is a lying bitch. Like, her and Ned are both lying to each other. I mean, Olivia and Julian are basically the only honest ones, because they're honest about their feelings. Julian was very upfront and honest with Alexis about who he wanted. He wanted Alexis. But she chose not to be with him because he's in the mob, and he's choosing not to get out of the mob. But that's typical Alexis. That's what Alexis always does. Every time she gets into a relationship with a bad guy, she knows that they're in the mob when she gets with them. But when the relationships get, you know, when it gets more deeper, she wants them to choose the mob or her. And ultimately, they always choose the mob, because you got with them when they were in the mob. So you take them as they are. If you don't like his personality or like the fact that he's in the mob, he's not going to change himself for you. He's not going to do it. It's not going to happen. So it's whatever. Like, Ned obviously knows he don't want to be with Alexis. That's clear. I don't know. They all just need to start being honest with each other. In my opinion, Olivia owes Alexis no apologies. And I'm being honest about that. She owes her no apology. Alexis just needs to butt out and mind her business and go keep boning Ned. So anyway, Bobby was having dinner with, breakfast with Fluke, aka Bill Eckert. I told y'all a few months ago, he's Bill Eckert. I know now. I got confirmation today that he's Bill Eckert, because the conversation he had with Bobby, and Bobby mentioned Bill Eckert, and she mentioned how Bill was abusive towards his son back in the day, and Luke got real upset about that. So that tells me right there, that's Bill Eckert, because Bill, back in 1993, he was shot because he was mistaken for Luke, and he died in Luke's arm. But we all know in General Hospital, nobody stays dead. So I'm sure Bill Eckert, that's him. And Bill Eckert, at the time of his death, owned Barrett Industries. Now this guy who's pretending to be Luke now owns Barrett Industries. So I'm sure it's Bill Eckert. I'm positive it's Bill Eckert. And now he's trying to get back ELQ. Because remember, Bill Eckert owned a few shares of ELQ. But when he died, like Ned said, the shares went to Frank Smith. And Ned had to fight like hell to get the company back. So I do believe that Fluke is Bill Eckert. Now I have my confirmation. So Bill Eckert, aka Fluke, until I hear otherwise, that's not Bill Eckert, he's Bill Eckert. It's the only plausible excuse. for him to look exactly like Luke and not have it be a mask, because Bill Eckert was identical to Luke. So it's the only plausible reason. So he went to go visit Julian or whatever and blah, blah, blah. I really could care less. I'm just ready for the storyline to be over. So anyway, that was the episode. I don't think I'm missing nothing. It was a pretty boring ass episode if you ask me. Like, there was really nothing interesting about this. So I'll see you all later. I'm going to be working tomorrow around General Hospital time, so I don't know if there's going to be a review tomorrow. But anyway, I'll see all of you later. Have a great day. See you later.